Oh! Yes. Oh, it's a 2 VinFasts.
Wow.
Ah. Lots of activity today.
I've heard those cars are quite good.
Are you saying that so the Vietnamese government doesn't kidnap you? Hey everyone, it's Chris and Charlie here with Daily Motor, and today we're driving a Audi. Or I suppose it would be an Audi.
Yeah.
Which we don't do too often, and this is a good one. It's a 2022 SQ7.
Well, we're assuming it's a good one.
Well, that's true, yeah. I guess we don't know for sure yet.
Ah, it looks cool.
Oh, it's blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love this car.
Oh,
This is one of my
quad
favorites.
tips. Ooh,
Yeah.
and it's like slammed.
Wait, but this isn't a V8, is it?
Yeah.
It is a V8.
Oh, yeah. Turbo V8.
Oh, it's the 4-liter, right?
Yeah. What?
4.4?
Well, they'll be reading it right here, so
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. No, 4.4 is BMW.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is a 4-liter
Twin turbo V8,
Yep,
perhaps.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's a true 4, like from the header's exhaust. I highly doubt it.
I don't know. We've got a gray interior with quilted leather.
Now you haven't ever even driven a Q7, have you?
No, never.
They're good.
I've driven the Q3 and the A3.
You haven't driven a Q5 either.
No.
Those are boring.
I haven't driven many Audis. Walk around back here.
Great, a third row.
I like
That'll be good for
how
your winding road videos.
I like how Audis, like, the whole back opens up
Yeah.
and you don't have taillights.
Yeah. How is that legal? I thought in the US you had to like have maybe these turn on.
The little baby taillights.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks like some speaker apparatus here. I'm gonna try to shove this in.
I was gonna try and put
Oh, you
this...
can maybe like put
Oh,
the
yeah,
put
yeah.
the butt through the netting there. No, other way. Yeah. There you go. Power folding seats. That's nice
I think
to
I
see.
put this back wrong.
Did you?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you can raise and lower the car. Let's raise it up a little. Probably all the way up. You have to hold the button. That's dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good amount of room with those folded down.
Look how flat they go.
Yeah, and very flat as well.
Oh, I guess you
Why do
can't
you
do
have to hold it?
the second row though.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Smells like there might have been a smoking enthusiast using this car at one point.
Oh, good. We always like when that happens. Ooh, door handles feel nice. My biggest takeaway from Audis always is how nice the doors are.
And all the buttons. They click so nicely.
Yeah, a lot of good clicks.
Ooh, gray interior. Not a big fan of that. Gray is not great. What are you the
There's
light?
some things here. There's like a hair and some other stuff.
You want that on you?
No, please. No.
You try.
Okay.
It's a bit difficult.
I didn't have too much trouble. Ooh, that'll not work in 10 years.
So you're a big fan of these kind of sporty SUVs that aren't fully sporty, right? Like the GLE 53.
Well, kind of. I don't know if I like this car because I haven't driven it yet.
Because there's the Audi RSQ8.
Oh, this is cool.
Which is the full tilt.
Well, the
And there's-
RSQ8 is like the Urus.
Right, but this is in the middle because it's just an S.
Ooh, it's got ashtrays back here.
Audi's just, the interiors are just so nice.
Bang & Olufsen. Ooh, that's nice.
You can scoot yourself back if you'd like more room for your knees. Oh, look, and they all scoot individually. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that is neat. That-
How strange.
Okay, well,
Alright, that could be nice.
actual leather itself feels pretty nice.
Yeah, does this feel nicer than the Genesis leather?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, Audi's had a lot longer to
A lot
develop
longer to
leather.
They're cows.
Speaking of peeled cows, feel the headliner.
Did Alcantara come from cows?
Well, it has to come from some animal, doesn't it?
No, it could come from a factory.
Well, I would assume everything comes from a factory, but it was once an animal.
No, because I think the whole point of Alcantara is it's not water sensitive like suede is.
Oh, suede and Alcantara are different.
Yes, Alcantara is a special automotive grade
Made from
suede.
industrial waste. Well, what do they make suede from then?
I don't know.
Some of
Suede
them,
trees?
they use moleskin and they peel moles
Mm.
to put places, like in Rolls Royces.
Ah.
You know, they use moleskin.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
the
it's soft.
more luxurious a car is based on how many animals were murdered to make the car.
Yeah. Right. I think we should start this.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Watch out for the Fiesta there. Oh, an ashtray. Chris, how often do you see ashtrays in the doors anymore?
Huh?
There's ashtrays in the door.
Yeah, I know. I said that.
Oh,
Remember?
I missed it.
Oh, okay. Go stand behind it.
Well, you're not allowed to start it. You're filming.
Oh, right.
Go ahead.
No, that makes sense.
I'm going to put it in sport mode before I start it.
Good call.
Thank you.
Pro move.
Which is done through buttons, so may take a moment here.
Oh, the car is raising and lowering. Oh, yes. Flips. Oh, yeah. Now that is a proper sound.
We should look at the engine because it actually matters in this car.
Okay.
Actually, we haven't even looked at the front of the car yet, have we?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I'm filming.
Ooh, plastic. This red is important.
Why are you trying to peel it off?
Just to see how real it is.
Nah.
Is it real red? I want to look at the front. I like the headlights. The Q7's always done a good job at looking smaller than it really is.
Yeah. Well, the front end is kind of small.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cold. I'm getting in.
I like the brushed
Ooh.
aluminum bits as well.
These have risen.
Yes, I love that tweeter design so much.
So this has a B&O. Ooh. Which is Harman.
Yes.
Because everything's Harman except Bowers and Wilkins and Bose.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
And actually, I think there is another. I think Sonos is its own.
Oh, which Audi uses in the
It's some-
Q3.
yeah.
Oh, this is nice. All right. Well, get ready for your passenger seat impressions, everyone.
Let's start in comfort mode here.
Top of the dash wrapped in leather. Oh, Charlie.
Double.
Oh, ho, ho. And this covers the whole window as well.
That is how
And
you
they're
do.
Alcantara.
That is how you do. Oh, that's the key. This is a nice key too.
Jump scare. Let's see it.
A little small. I wish they were a little bigger.
That's okay.
At least it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Size
in the
isn't
cockpit. And there's a
everything.
little spot for it.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's turn the fan down.
Charlie's going to put his side on high, but I don't want my side on high.
Okay. Do we have a massage functionality? It's very
No, but since this is German, I bet you can
Why'd
heat
you
and
say
cool.
no? It does.
I bet you can heat and cool at the same time. Ha ha ha! I knew it.
Alright, well,
I said no because I wanted to get my point across first.
look at all the different massages. Waves.
Do I get a massage?
Yeah. Press your little square button.
Oh.
Wave, pulse,
yeah.
stretch, relaxation, back, shoulder, activation.
Oh,
I'd
it's
like
a
to
proper
be-
massage too.
I'd like to be relaxed.
It's like real
actually.
balls, like
Mhm.
Brookstone.
Yeah, where it fills. That's how you do a proper massage.
Yeah.
It's not just the lumbar
Not
going
the
in and out.
not the air pulsations.
Well, no, this is it is air. It's air filling up. You can hear it.
Oh yeah, but it's like
But
it's
strong
real.
air.
It's
Yeah.
strong. It's not just like a.
It's not a mechanical thing like going in and out. I like the shifter. I feel like this is so nice. Look at this.
Lots of piano black. Lots of piano black.
It's true, but you won't scratch that because your bracelets won't be.
What if you have a dog? What if your mother had this car?
That'd be unfortunate. 'Cause she has a dog.
Okay. Is this a camera?
No.
What does that do?
Probably turns the auto mirror on and off.
Oh, okay. Those are bright.
We have a head-up display. Look how easy that is to adjust the height. Very nice.
Steering wheel looks nice and thin for you, sir.
It is. You know me though. I don't like golf ball.
Yeah,
steering
but
wheels.
at least it's not the whole wheel.
Yes.
But it is where you touch 90% of the time.
Uh-huh.
Heated wheel, I would assume.
They'd have to be.
Oh dear. Chip shortage?
No, it's probably just more how do you turn it on? Right here.
Oh, there it
See?
is.
Yeah.
I'm
Only
just
one
curious.
stage though. That's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, but I'm curious if it heats the whole wheel or just the
Well, look.
sides.
See?
Oh, the whole. Yeah, right. Okay. Which way is open? That way, probably.
I might have to take this from you this weekend, Chris. This is quite a nice. Might not want to spend time in that Kia that we're getting. Door panels are nice. You like those?
What, door panels in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like
The
those.
pair on the door panel. It does smell a bit like a Walmart in here, though. I don't think that's the car's fault. I think that's the previous driver's fault.
Okay.
Wow, we are probably one of the last loans on this car.
Holy crap. Well, it's a 22. We may be the last loan.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have it through Christmas.
Does your iPhone 12 Pro Max with a case fit in there?
Oh, let's find out. Also, Charlie, while I'm thinking about it, did you take the cord out of the Nissan Pathfinder?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yes, it does. Very good.
Okay.
Oh, and it
screenshots
itself. Is it not shut?
It does. It just seems like it should. There we go. I was going to say, it seems like it should adjust.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of a cool wood grain, like a dark wood grain.
Yeah, scratched.
Can't imagine how.
Okay.
You ready to drive this?
I'm ready. It's good.
Light steering. See, that's the thing with something like an SQ7. It's not hardcore like the RS model. This should be just as, if not more comfortable than your standard Q7, just cruising down normal roads.
Right.
When you put it into dynamic mode, everything should stiffen up and it should be a lot of fun, holler and a half and everything. But this should be quiet and smooth and easy to drive other than that. Upon initial 1,000-foot test here, I think the answer is yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it's super cozy.
I love the
And I'm
steering
getting a
wheel
massage.
Oh, yes. That's so
I think it's fast.
good. No, Chris, I think it's slow. It only has a twin turbocharged V8. Nice throaty sound.
I was going to say it sounds good.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That sounds great.
This is a car for Chris's mother. Car for Christopher's mother.
Oh, is it?
It actually is specific.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, my mom's retiring this week, and I'm gonna go pick her up in this.
Got this just for you, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's such a nice amount of burble to just be.
Yeah, it's just raspy enough, but I bet when you put it in sport, it,
Livens up.
livens up quite a bit.
Steering wheel's not getting particularly warm. Might be a chip shortage on heat. Air suspension, keeping everything in sorts. See, that's what's nice about a V8. I could lean onto the throttle there. I got up to 60 miles per
Plenty
hour.
of torque, yeah.
And
low
it never
down.
had to shift.
Yeah.
It was just happy right where it was.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're going to drive select here to dynamic.
Oh, and he's manually shifting, everyone. Oh. Yes, more of that. Oh. Oh. Yes. Ah. Ah, okay.
Wow.
That's pretty quick.
That is quite good.
Oh. Oh.
Rotates quite well, getting some intervention right there. Oh, and then it just gets on it.
Oh my god. Oh.
It revs pretty high for a motor like this, too.
Brakes. Oh my goodness. It is proper quick.
That's really good for a car, the 3-row SUV like this.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, we got to quick go back into comfort mode to try out rough ride section here.
Let the suspension figure itself out.
Quite well.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I know it sounded kind of loud to some of you there, but that's a very rough section of road,
Yeah,
actually.
it's very rough. If you want to know what a poor performance over that looks like, go back and watch our Nissan Pathfinder review.
I'm sure there's a lot of people crush on this
Right.
too. All right, we're going to hit this at 45.
Yeah, pretty good.
A few more creaks in the cabin than I'd like to have.
Yeah, but it's got 9,000
journalist
miles, which
and
is
you know everyone's
90,000.
been driving it like we just did.
Yeah, it's a poor car. Although, for 9,000 miles, for
This
9,000
interior
journalist
is
miles,
actually really good shape.
I was gonna say, yeah, 9,000 journalist miles. This interior has held up exceptionally well.
How sad would you be if I just continued to drive and went back to the garage?
I'd be pretty sad. I'd have to wait till Thursday. Or you just like ghost me and never give the car to me, and I'm stuck in an EV all week when worlds collide.
You pick your mom up in the Nero, and she's like, "Oh, well, it's kind of cool. I guess it's got an air blade." Parking over here because there's some wind. I've always liked this park location on Audis
Yeah.
as well.
Quite good.
This is quite.
I'm gonna get a thumbnail.
It's a decent amount of sidewall for all things considered. Yes. There's something that I think you're going to really like about driving this spiritedly.
Okay.
Did you notice when I shifted, it still shifted very smooth?
Yes,
I know you're a smooth shifting enthusiast.
I do like smooth shifting. Put this up so you all can see the cluster.
Bring this back down.
Oh, thank you. That's polite. We've gone backwards. We used to deliberately make each other uncomfortable, and now we deliberately make each other comfortable.
We've come so far. I think it's because... Thank you. I think it's because this car is making us very agreeable because we very
We
much
both like
it.
it. Oh. Okay. I am in dynamic mode. I need to remember that. I actually kind of want to feel the steering in comfort, though. Does it change the steering a lot when you're in comfort?
Not
versus-
dramatically, but it does make a difference.
Okay. I'm going to go down this way, even though this is probably a one-way, but I don't care.
Chris, you're breaking a rule of the road.
I don't care.
Wow.
Don't care.
We got
Don't
a
care.
rebel over here, guys. So we've got
I am
open-
using my turn signals, though. Okay. Let's see. I've already had enough of comfort.
Oh, okay.
Give me dynamic. And I want... Oh, wait. S. Manual.
It does not hold gears, unfortunately.
Oh, my... Oh! That is excellent.
Yeah, it's really
That
good.
is properly excellent.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm in the Durango Hellcat.
Yeah.
Except more refined, obviously. Not as thick. Oh, this is a good thing.
Are we ready to shatter our dreams and see how much it costs?
105 grand,
Have you already looked it up?
maybe.
Chris says 105 grand. I say 92.
That's low.
Yeah,
It
you're
might
right,
be the
maybe
base
98.
price.
What did you say?
105.
You're pretty close. 103.
103?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, he's good. Oh, yes. Oh, it doesn't hold gears
Right.
like you told me it didn't.
21-inch wheels.
Hope there are no
Federales.
Federales behind us.
Bang & Olufsen advanced sound system with 3D sound prestige package.
I'm
Giving
guessing
you-
it's going to be an A-tier sound system.
At least. Probably A+. Luxury package giving us the black Alcantara headliner. Extended leather, the upper door panel.
Gotta have that. Here.
Laser headlights package.
Oh, jeez.
Passenger seat memory, that's a very luxurious feature. You can have an Emily mode and a Charlie mode. Rotor Gray.
This is the best Audi ever.
This is quite good.
What other Audis have we had recently?
I don't know, but this is honestly more fun than that RS6 Avant that we had.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is way better.
Yeah. Like, why would
Like
you...
in fun to drive.
Right. Which is weird because you'd think the performance
It's not
wagon
as
would
fast,
be the one
but
to...
yeah.
to
This
have.
is like, it's rowdier.
Yeah. Maybe it's just our expectations were higher with the
That's
RS6.
true. It may have
but
been equally
still.
rowdy. It's been a while since we drove that car.
Yeah. I feel like this is pretty loud. It's almost like the boomy rear interior is like, building upon the sound. Also, the way the air suspension lowers itself down, it's almost like you're just driving a large hatchback.
It also like squats. Like it's like a G-Wagon.
Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, no, this is good. It's very good. I'm sorry, we're trying to do too many things.
Yeah. I'm gonna raise you up here.
Thank you. Why?
Currents.
Well, it's trying to switch drive modes right now, so it's already like doing things. That's pretty. Oh, we can probably put that up here with a view.
And then cycle through
Oh,
into
view on cycle. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Oh,
That guy. That's.
Right.
Huh.
Can you do that?
No, that's 100% illegal. Good. Good.
We need to put a compilation together of all the we see when we drive this loop. We really need to.
It's rare that I've ever just seen someone be like,
I've never
no,
seen.
I'm just gonna go now.
I've never seen anyone do. Oh, is that him?
No, that's just coincidence.
Oh, it's two VinFasts.
Wow.
Ah, lots of activity today.
I've heard those cars are quite good.
Are you saying that so the Vietnamese government doesn't kidnap you?
I'm saying that so the Vietnamese government invites us out to Vietnam to drive some of the great VinFast VF8s and VF9s that they produce there.
Okay.
Let us sample some of the other
Charlie's drinking the
products.
Kool-Aid.
What did I want to do on here again? I've already
I
forgotten.
don't know what you're doing, but I've got double nav right now.
That's what I wanted to do. Double nabbed up. Okay, so you can click the
Double
seat
cheeked up.
to get massage. How do you direct airflow? This? What does this do?
Perhaps.
Ah, yes. There we are.
All right. Well,
We'll be spending the week with the Audi SQ7.
that's right.
As well as an extra bonus day because it is Christmas.
Yes. Happy Christmas.
Yeah. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas,
That's right.
then happy 25th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you
other
don't-
holiday.
Or if you don't follow the Gregorian calendar,
Look who it is.
happy whatever day it is to you.
Sneak peek at the other vehicle we're driving this week.
Kind of looks like that VinFast.
The Kia Niro.
They actually kind of look similar to each other. He's like,
I was going to say he's all about it.
he's erect.
He's an enthusiast of luxury SUVs.
Yeah. All right, so Chris is going to be sleeping in the Audi for the next 5
That's right.
days.
Chris will not be... Oh, it's playing a song. Christmas. Chris will be not leaving this car for the next week.
Yeah, because German
That's
cars
proper.
understand how it should work.
So now, and we're done.
It doesn't.
It didn't have to
back
start
up,
again.
Just to, yeah.
That's right. All right, well, see you in a week. And sadly, the week is over with the Audi SQ7, and it looks like Charlie is getting into the driver's seat.
Yeah, because you already got to go around oversteer once with us this morning.
Yes, and it was terrifying because it was icy. Okay, Charlie's driving first, but... oh.
We even got an extra day with this car.
Try to get in. I love V8s.
I know. Yeah. This thing sounds so good all the time. Like, there are certain cars, especially luxury vehicles, you want to be quiet. You want them to just shut up. But I'm okay with this car always making some noise.
Which is funny because you put it in comfort mode and you still get the brrr, like you still get like the nice throaty exhaust noise. So I can appreciate that.
Yeah, me too.
there are also just a number of things in this car that are just nice. Like, there are just, everything is so quiet and so solid, and all of the button clicks are satisfying, at least the physical ones. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this whole setup right here.
I think this summarizes it pretty well, the fact that most of the buttons are grayed out. Interesting, you go to CarPlay, which takes forever here, and you're listening to music, da-dee-da-dee-da, whatever. Okay, well, apparently it's not. Maybe it's confused between which phone to connect to. You don't have to be plugged in.
I don't have wireless CarPlay connected.
Well, I do. CarPlay. There we go. And so say you're listening to some music, and you adjust the volume. Well, you can't. Let's just do this.
I thought that was a cop, but it's just an Escalade with a
bull bar.
With a pull bar.
So you see how, if we were listening to music here, the settings screen to adjust the audio is grayed out.
Yeah.
That's only in CarPlay. If you go home and try to adjust it, then it's there, and you can click on that and go to sound settings.
Why do they kick you out of that in CarPlay?
I don't know. It just requires more clicking. There are things that manufacturers do to say, oh, this is to keep you safe, that actually require you to do more steps to make it happen, and are therefore more dangerous.
Yes, correct.
And this Audi is a big offender with it. And the fact that you have to kind of like push down and click to make things happen slows all of your inputs. You go to CarPlay, and everything requires like this concerted effort. It's far away. I miss having the Audi click.
Yeah. I didn't notice that there was a volume knob until about 2 days ago.
Well, it's okay,
I was using
this is
that.
a very excellent volume.
Right, and that is excellent. But then I was like, I don't know why it didn't even dawn on me. And then I looked down here, I was like, oh, there's a volume knob over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think the shifter like blocks it from your view or something. I don't know.
I think you were just too concerned with how good this car sounds.
I was too busy going into dynamic mode.
Which does take a moment. Click.
All right, let's hear it.
That's so good. That really is so good. How do you feel about the paddle shifters?
I like them.
Yeah.
They're good.
They're a little high up, but
Yeah, I as some of you may remember from the intro of the video,
which you probably do since you're just
which you probably
watching.
do since you just watched it. Oh. The main sort of thing that I wanted to do with this car this past week was to pick my mom up from her last day of work.
How did that go?
And this car made a really good impression. Everyone loved it, and it was nice and loud. The B&O sound system made plenty of power for me to blast School's Out, or whatever that song is. School's Out.
Yep.
So I played that when I pulled in, and everything went very well.
Is she now an Audi enthusiast?
Yes, and then we pulled out of school, and I got on it, and it was very fast and very impressive.
Has she considered a Q5 as her car?
I don't think so. It might be a good one.
Freight train. I think they really nailed the performance balance of this car.
Yeah.
What is someone in this class going to want? We drove that GLE 53 AMG a while back, and I kind of teased that it's just for some divorced father who's overcompensating but can't afford the 63. Never while driving this did I feel like, oh, this is for someone who just can't afford an RS8 or RSQ8.
There you go. Good job.
I felt like this car genuinely fits where it should be in the lineup. It's a little pricey, you're still spending over $100,000, but I don't feel like you're giving up any sort of luxury aspects of this car to have sort of this performance aspect as well. It really nails the daily driving.
It also feels like you're getting all of it. Like it feels like this is the proper, and it is. I mean, it is the top Q7, but it feels like a supercar. It's like it's so fast. The power delivery is excellent. The exhaust note is right. I don't know.
Remember with that Mercedes, when we got on it hard, you're like, oh, this isn't that fast.
Yeah, this is fast.
Yeah.
Car Driver tested this at 3.5 to 60.
Yeah. That's nutty.
Just
it looks
ridiculous.
like a total sleeper, because from the outside, it just looks like a very pretty Q7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a total sleeper.
Yeah.
And it's so raspy and just I feel like you can hold the exhaust note.
And just caress it.
Yeah. Ah, this is... Okay, well, now Charlie's going to have to make us flee the area. I did this in my court.
In your court?
Yeah,
Oh!
in my cul-de-sac. That was nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Shall we start the video with that?
I'll leave that up to you. You want a Chinese fire drill real quick so
Yeah.
you can drive back?
Before any federales come?
Yep.
Ah.
Mm.
Ah. Yes, manure. Ah.
It's
Run
really
away.
good that you and I have similar body sizes, because imagine if we had to change the wheels
Oh dear.
or the steering setup every time. Don't forget you've got, here, let me do this for you. There you go.
And we've escaped.
Yes. It's a great car to be a passenger in, too. I mean, it really is. The interior design should really be applauded in this car. It looks excellent. Everything feels so good. If I could just change this, then this would be a nearly perfect car.
Yeah, I think this is taking top spot for best Audi I've ever driven. Above the RS3, because prior to this, I thought the RS3 was the best Audi.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new best Audi. For me, anyways.
Yeah, very, very good car. I didn't particularly love using the 3D-ness of the Bang & Olufsen sound system. What did you think?
Yeah, I had it on low, I think.
Yeah.
Low or
it made
mid
it
or
sound
something.
very spoomy and not very
Yeah.
specific. I do like the resolution of the screen, though. It's quite nice.
I like this.
Yeah. How's the ambient lighting?
It's pretty decent, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't get enough of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. A little bit of turbo lag.
A little turbo lag adds to the experience.
Yeah, it
really
does.
does.
Yeah.
Perfect amount of power.
Also, can we talk about the fact that this car has almost 10,000 miles on it?
It's held up really nicely.
And I mean, you can't tell, and
No.
it even has piano black everywhere, and even that seems to have held up pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The actual quality of everything in this interior is really top notch.
Yeah. Yeah. Audi really has done it well with this car.
You can really see nowadays where these European manufacturers are investing their money.
Mm-hmm.
It's in their big SUVs. We see it with BMW in the X5 and the X7,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're seeing it as well here with Audi in the Q7.
I admit it'd be very hard for me to choose between an X5 and a Q7. I think I'd pick the X5. I think I'd go X5, Q7, Genesis GV80.
Wow, you're putting the Benz that low?
Yeah, and then the GLE.
Wow.
I've never been a fan of the GLE. And that's not to say I don't like it, it's just those other cars are all that good.
Yeah, this car is excellent.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of anything that I don't like about it. I mean, I guess this, yeah, not the best. I love the cluster, this big
Mhm.
map you can have on here.
Yeah, and it's
I-
all very responsive, and the clicky buttons on the steering wheel work very well to control it.
Yeah.
I like the little stalk for the cruise control. That's nice. Get it out of there.
Yeah, it's just like a Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah, good car. Oh, and the headliner is Alcantara.
Yes.
Yeah, which
Extended.
we do like. Yes.
The leather feels so nice.
It really does.
Yeah. And the seats are hot.
Even the P button feels nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a good P button.
Good P.
Good P. Yeah. If you're in the market for an Audi SQ7, buy one, because it's great.
Yes.
I guess we got to get out one more time to wrap
Yeah,
this.
we do. Can we leave it running, or you want to shut it off?
I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah, we'll shut it because it'll be loud.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to start it off or leave it running.
Yeah, and we'll go back
We'll go back
via YouTube editor and edit it. Yeah.
and just put in a rumble from somewhere else in the video.
Yeah. All right,
it looks
well,
smaller than it feels inside.
It
It's one of
does.
those cars that, like,
yeah.
its proportions, it feels bigger from the inside.
Well, it is. I mean, it is a 3-row SUV.
Yeah, barely, though. Did you sit in those third-row seats?
No, I didn't. Are they tiny?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
ridiculous.
okay. Well,
They might as well not exist.
well, we really liked the SQ7. We heard great things about it from the Topher before we had it, and all of those things were indeed true. It's a fabulous car to drive. It's a fabulous car to live with. It sounds awesome. It looks the part, and it is now my favorite Audi. So,
Great.
what do you think?
Yeah, I love the look of it. I love the way it drives. I would totally recommend it to someone who's in this sort of class.
Yeah.
And I think there are people who really want the sleeperness, who want
Yes.
a very fun to drive car without looking like someone who's overcompensating in an AMG.
That's right. All right, well, that'll wrap it up for us, and we'll see you in the next one. We're Chris and Charlie with Daily Motor, and it's basically a Lamborghini Urus on.
Wow.
Mhm.
Put on your flame suit.